Hey guys, this is my job at Walgreens. This is actually a new podcast for Christmas and alternate holidays podcast. If you want to come out to my job at Walgreens, buy something. I want to talk to you guys about that today. If you like to have Christmas and holidays for here at my job at Walgreens. We do here like Christmas shopping, and we do ordering Christmas shopping for people to own stuff like Katie stuff and toys, magazines we sell, and we sell all these things here too. I want to show you that off too a minute. I will talk about stuff about it too. More stuff here. All these places we all need more stuff. All this stuff right here. And if you like to do these podcasts, because I am off today, so this is actually a part of my working now, my volunteer working for now. I'm hosting things for my job. If you want to come by here, buy stuff from us, something, and people not need to get fired. A job. Nobody not like to get fired because it's really hard time. So sometimes at work, life at work. Sometimes they are busy. Sometimes they are have good times and bad days. Sometimes we need to have fun at work, what we do in work, and we need to work more things where we can pay in Olympics too. And I go to volunteer for my job here at my work at Walgreens. If any volunteers like to book a job or something, you can go on. I like to make up a page for Walgreens for my own page on my YouTube channel. If you want to check these things out to make stuff what happened to working here, if you like to work here, most you can do at work. You come by here, what you do for a living, and you come here for my job. This is what the part I do in a living for my job. I get paid, and if people have payroll or something, I can help too. If it's the case, my boss first, if she need running our stores to running our store to let me be a co-host in a miniature for any podcasts for Walgreens too. I know Walgreens have YouTubes too, and so what I do for Tails, working for me to work in my own store someday. If I like to promote my own store or something, I can post it on my page, on my YouTube page. If you want to visit into these things, what I'm doing for a job here at my work, and we are like to hiring somebody to work here. If you like to come here, volunteer. If you want to have a job here for Olympics jobs too, you can volunteer my job too. If you want to book a job here or something, you go on the page. I like to make a page and make a YouTube page for my job at my work in my job and working here. what you feel about working here, and what you feel about working here, and stuff you do, all the stuff you do in working, and all the things you can do for running our stores and promoting our stores to promote a lot of stuff between all these sale floors out here. They need more stuff out here, more stuff for here. If you want to check it out, you can put it on my page. It's called Crispy Like Solo. If you want to check it out too, I can pull I can make some uniforms for us too. Say our place names, and it say bosses too and miniatures to let people know we are running our shows, running our YouTube stuff, promoting people work here at this shop at Walgreens. 80 stores, hotels, and United States U.S. Marines. They can book a job here too. If you have basic needs, you can come out here, and if you want to sell some Christmas stuff, if you want to come here for volunteers, if you want to book a job for here, come by, and if you want to hire somebody, you come here and we can help you to work here. It is one of these podcasts things. I know Walgreens does podcasts too. If you like to see what I'm doing, this is my story about me. I have taxi to them, and people eating stores, they do not know about my story yet. I work at Parkway Cafe a long time ago. After that, I was starting to work here at Walgreens. This is when I started to work here, and it's my 5 years. I have a 5-year plan, and I have a 10 years salary for my work too. And if you want to start doing these things, if you eating Walgreens to promote Olympics too, eating stores like to promote things, and someday I'd like to be a manager for it too, for my podcast, and for Walgreens Cast and our cast, for Walgreens Cast too. If you like to promote things for basic needs, you can work here and mold them, work here, and you can book a job for them too. If you like to volunteer for my work, if you like to, we have food, drinks, and we have those, and we have color here too. You can check that out too. I'd like to make up our own page for me to own stuff for you guys to ordering stuff you can do in job. You can do more stuff for work, and we do truck, totes, boxes. We do in truck too. We do that too. We cleaning, plumbing, sweeping, and I clean in bathrooms, and I do that type of stuff too. And some places they let me do trucks sometimes. Sometimes they don't. So it's okay really. I need to wait a lot of years before my boss say words to me first, see what I can do with my podcast. This is a Walgreens and Basic Olympics Day podcast for 80 people like to work in these places. you come by and we can help you. And we do vaccine and we do push-up shots here too, actually. And if you want to come by, get your push-up shot and your vaccine, you can come by to my shop. If you like to do that too, you can do. I like to advertise that on my YouTube channel too. If you want to check these things out, what we do here, and we have a lot of people coming by here, a lot in our parking lots out there too. I will tell you guys about that too. People like to park in our parking lots and do not smoke outside. I mean, you can actually smoke at home, not here. It's not allowed, and no dogs allowed too, actually. So, and all those stuff is really cool where you can do what you can do, special days you can do for Christmas, holidays. Come by here at my job. If you want to advertise Christmas and holidays too. This is a holidays podcast too, actually. So, if you want to join with us, I'm going to pull a page out for you guys. Not right now, because we're comfortable here at work sometime, and we do here like a lot of stuff what we do in stores and running our store and making it pretty good, and also we do here. We do a lot of them, and this is my friend right here. Peace out with all. So I do most work. I do most work for people here at my job. They work for me. And they work through my boss too. And they work for them. Look at all these things trying behind my head. I like to running those too. By me, if you like to have miniatures, look at my staff. If you want to look at our place here at Walgreens, I can show you off a whole store. If you like to come here for Firetail and book your job here, and what you feel about your grills, and what a lot of time in grills, and have good times here at shops, too, at Walgreens stores, too. They can mold me to be them officer and tenant co-host officer for be a manager and be a store manager for all stuff what I can do for Boston AIDS. And I'm going to be that for Boston AIDS. Down syndrome manager for me to come and ask you guys manager. And I am a CEO for the store. If you want to come out, any stores, have Boston AIDS kids, have shops in Walgreens, just let me know that too. You can promote those. You can go on Facebook. Like if you go on Walgreens, you can look up our store. It's called Walgreens.o.com, and you can do that too. And we do Twitter, Facebook for our job. I'm thinking about doing that for YouTubes, our morning YouTubes, and I know like YouTubes, they have Walgreens on there too, actually. If you want to promote those things too, and you can, a lot Dairy Creams too, I want to promote those too. And if you want to do that too, I want you to do data, and I want you to do Twitter, and do our own page. If you want to see these things, what I do in my job, we sell stuff here. If you want to come out here for Christmas, for buying things, just let me know. And my mom is out of town. Not yet. She is gonna be soon, and I'll be in my grandma's house too. And see what is up the following week and coming week now. And that's what we do here at my job. And come by here by something too. You can look up something.o.com too if you want to do that too. If you like to come by, actually come by here at any stores, like to see what I do. If you have birthdays and holidays, and I do holidays, and any holidays, to come out here shop here. Because we are actually out some stuff here at my stores stuff too. A lot of these sale floors have nothing yet, and they need more stuff here too. If you want to promote these things too, we are out stocking. Just let me know, because I am actually off this weekend and this week too. If you want to check it out, so if any in my scouts too, they can come by here, shop for Christmas too. You can do that too for Christmas and birthdays and all different Haiti holidays and birthdays and Christmas. You can come by here at my job, and I will make a YouTube page for my job too. If you guys like to promote me, be your tenant and your co-host and chief officer for my job. If they need something, they ask me too for my fitness day. Fitness day is like if you have special needs, if you have Walgreens, they have different stuff you can do in jobs, and they can make you some uniforms for you, and what time you need to get here, what time you need to get here, and what time you are here. So if you're off, we need to know when you guys are actually off those days, and of your catchers too. I will talk about that too. We do not have a budget yet, and we need to get more orders for us too for here. And budget those out or something. Just let me know if Budget Olympics wants to promote my job or something. They can help in marching people to work here. At any stores, like any Walgreens stores out there too, they can promote Budget Olympics too. And they can put Dr. Trump too famous, and for Budget Olympic Society too, swimming and all Walgreens stores have societies too. They can look at what I do for my pacing, things I can learn to help you guys to work here, most working, and I do truck too sometimes. Not right now. Back in a stockroom too. I want to talk about that too. We do boxes, totes, truck, and we get paid through what we do for work and jobs. If you want to try to advertise and promote in our stores, to look at what we do. And furthermore, I do powerlifting too, actually. I will talk to you guys about that too. Eating, eating lip doors, eating podcasting for lip doors and for politics too. Maybe someday maybe we can have our stores to let us have a Buzz Olympics meet at any stores, like maybe like Walgreens stores, to let us to emote us to have powerlifting meets here at Walgreens too. If they like to do that too and Walgreens too. So any Walgreens stores too, they can look at what I do on my YouTubes too. You guys can look at what I do on there. I do podcasts for powerlifting and any stores and any Walgreens stores to look at my powerlifting stuff too. Because I will emote our stores and emote for powerlifting for that system and Walgreens Fitness too. If you want to check it out, you come by. So we'll be open around 7. We'll be open around 7 morning, night. And they do have night shifts, and they do night shifts, and they do nights, and they do night shifts, and mornings. Sometimes I come here this morning if my boss can take my orders, like maybe say come here at 7 o'clock early. And that way I have plenty of time to eat and watch stuff on my iPhone. So that way I have plenty of time to get here, do my work and do the most work for all people around here, these cities, societies, to look at my stuff too. So check it out this week. I will show you up our whole store today. So yeah, I will show off these things off. This is my friend right here.
I'm the manager.
A lot of people are still managers.
I'm the store manager.
Actually, this is one of my friends here. She's just acting like she's the boss.
I am the boss.
Let me see that.
Shift lead.
Shift lead is not the same thing.
I'm the boss.
Maybe. I do not do that. Do not do that in my podcast. So this is our place at stores. Let's emote Buzz Olympics. If you want to start doing that too. This is the whole place over here, over there, and over here too, over here too. All these things what we do here, back here, and that in here too. These are pictures, stuff too. If you want to promote Buzz Olympics or something, just let me know. If you like to, it's really right cause. Can let people know we are hiring new people to work here. If you have people have special needs kids to come here and work here. So let me know and these things here too. We can promote those too. You can come by. And this is my friend over here again. And she does ring up people up. So this is real people coming in. This is real people coming in, coming out. And I will show you off my horse store over here. if you want to check it out too, we need more sodas too, over here too. We do here all stuff what we do here too. We need more of those. Maybe more cards too. More of those too. If you want to advertise those too, and those too. If you want to promote those stuff too, you can come. These are our businesses that what we do here. And most of us here too. ITM, they get money out of that too. If you want to advertise these things, those two you can do too. If you want, and we have those too. Right here, you can promote those too. And we can promote all this too. For stores, salads too. We can promote those too. And if you want to advertise those too, and these are keywords, those are keywords, those are keywords. And if you want to advertise all these things, what we do here, those two, yeah, those, and this too. You can promote those too if you guys want to. And I can promote these things right here too. 1, 2, 3, 4. And these things down low too. I will know those. 2. And these 2. And if you like to come by, hello, just let me know that stuff too. You can running and do texting for people to text and what we do here too. If you want to check it out, it's really cool. That too, I want you to note those. Those two. Note those two. Those two. So if you want to promote those stuff too, if you want to do a more stuff you can do and stuff what we can do for Bus Olympics. Bus Olympics and Walgreens societies to make podcasts for let people know we are helping out people to hire people here and do most work stuff. And this is our whole store over here. And this is where a door is at. People coming in and they coming out. If you guys like to come by here. If you need more stuff from us, we are actually out stuff for now. If you want to come out, it's some truck too. They need to bring more stuff here. More stuff for here too. For running our businesses in our stores, need to promote Bus Olympics. And if you want to advertise the promoting Bus Olympics, you can do that too. And I would do a page, walking page for my shop too. If you guys like to promote these things, what we do here. It's actually a new day this week. And following week, I'll be here. I am done at my grandma's house. I do that. And some days, my mom will be back. Really soon. So this is for her. So have fun this week and peace out and have fun this world. Have fun. Peace out and maybe someday, maybe we can have polarity meets here at my shop too. Let me know that too. Peace.